I think that in the next 5 years, digital crypto, digital payment systems, the Stablecoin Act going through Congress, these are all positive elements to where we're going with this technology. It's going to make it more efficient, more transparent, faster, cheaper. I understand a lot of people don't like Bitcoin and they shouldn't own it then, but I certainly own it. To me, it's just digital gold. So there you have it. I mean, there's lots of opportunity, and within our operating company's portfolio now, 20% is in crypto. That's the most I can hold. Last year I was at 7.
7, yeah.
So now I'm at 20, and now we have 32 positions on. It's the most exciting part of my portfolio, the most volatile.
Really?
I mean, it's all over the map every day.
Shark Tank star Kevin O'Leary has emerged as a prominent voice in the crypto space in recent years. In his latest interviews, O'Leary revealed that he remains highly bullish on Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. He has significantly increased his portfolio allocation from 7% to now 20%, nearly tripling his investment in crypto. O'Leary believes that over the next 5 years, cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin will become much more accessible, with digital payments becoming increasingly efficient, transparent, faster, and cheaper. This will likely lead to widespread adoption of crypto worldwide. O'Leary envisions crypto becoming the 12th sector of the S&P, highlighting that the introduction of the Bitcoin ETF is attracting more investors to the crypto space, leading to an unprecedented surge in demand.
Ever feel like you're wasting your money on things that don't really matter? Stop. You don't have time. Don't miss out on this 2025 bull run. Educate yourself now. Don't spend $12.50 on junk. Educate yourself on how to be successful in crypto using our Crypto Cheat Guide. Unlock the secrets of crypto and make smarter investments today. Visit the website now on the link in the description for your exclusive copy. Start your journey to crypto success today.
Please take a moment to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to drop your comment and observations in the comment section below. Thanks and enjoy the video.
I think it's great that finally we have a Bitcoin ETF, because there's many people that would own Bitcoin through an ETF. What I really like about it is it's sending a signal that the era of the crypto cowboy is over, and that now financial services companies that are forced and want to be regulated, because that's how they do business, can start to embrace crypto technology, including digital payment systems, into their portfolios. And so the first step is this Bitcoin ETF, and it was well received. And obviously, you could argue some element of Bitcoin's appreciation, because it's been a great asset class in the last 2 years, is as a result of the demand through the mark-to-market and spot pricing of creates that you have to do in an ETF. You need the coin. I use it as a 5% weighting, right beside gold at a 5% weighting, and I trim it every quarter based on its appreciation or decline of value, because it's liquid, and I obviously use exchanges that are compliant to do that. But I don't know why anybody, you don't need to bet the farm on Bitcoin, but why not use it the same way you would for an alternative asset like gold? So there you have it. I mean, there's lots of opportunity, and within our operating company's portfolio now, 20% is in crypto. Last year I was at 7.
7, yeah.
So now I'm at 20, and now we have 32 positions on. It's the most exciting part of my portfolio, the most volatile.
Really?
I mean, it's all over the map every day. You know, part of this came through my relationship with FTX. I'm a shareholder in FTX, as well as a paid spokesperson. I have to disclose that. I love what Sam is building there, you know, and I use my FTX wallet, obviously. But I also own HBAR. I own Polygon. I just put a position on in Polygon after you know, meeting Sandeep. I love his vision of reducing gas fees, particularly, you know, for people that can't afford to spend that much on ETH. But he's aggregating transactions and passing them through in one, saving a ton of money. I love that idea. Just got into Helium, also Avalanche, Solana. I'm a big believer in that. I've got 32 aggregate positions. Those are some of the larger positions. And so I don't know which one's going to win. Nobody knows. But certainly, you know, Ethereum's too slow for me as a financial services guy. So I'm hoping that Solana ends up being something much faster. It's got the backing of Sam Bankman-Fried, which is always a good thing. But there's a lot of new ideas, and I'll back any entrepreneur that has something of value. I'm not so much onto the, you know, for lack of a better word, the shit coins. I want something to show economic potential, to create value somewhere. But it doesn't mean you can't have fun with crypto. I think that in the next 5 years, digital crypto, digital payment systems, the Stablecoin Act going through Congress. These are all positive elements to where we're going with this technology. It's going to make it more efficient, more transparent, faster, cheaper. I understand a lot of people don't like Bitcoin, and they shouldn't own it then. But I certainly own it. To me, it's just digital gold. Truth is, the majority of the world's managed money, trillions and trillions of dollars, has this much Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Zero. And they're never going to put it on their balance sheets until they get the regulatory environment to give them the rules, then the compliance department to say okay, then the ESG committee to say okay, and the ethics committee to say okay. So they don't want coin that's mined in China, for example, because it burned coal. That's the ESG guys coming in and weighing in. So this is forcing a change. It's not changing the nature of a coin that's awarded, but people want to know the provenance of the coin. Yeah, I'm very, very interested in, as an investment thesis, and this is not only in Canada, but globally, show me the jurisdictions that are issuing crypto exchange licenses, because that's the infrastructure of crypto forever. And so UAE, United Arab Emirates, particularly Abu Dhabi, Brazil, Argentina, Switzerland, the UK. I'm using a vehicle called WonderFi, a company that's a Canadian company. They own the largest crypto exchange in Canada. They bought BitBuy. They're looking at other opportunities all over the world, I assume. That's what the management, has said to the market. And I'm very interested in, investing in that, because I'm hoping what they're going to do is a roll-up of exchanges globally. And what better place in Canada, because Canada has been so accommodative in issuing the very first crypto license. The other area that really intrigues me, and what I like about WonderFi, is they have both centralized wallets and decentralized. So where they're allowed to provide a decentralized wallet, which that means when you acquire a customer, they can keep both wallets active. Maybe your NFTs are in a decentralized and you're keeping your coin in a centralized wallet for security reasons. But the point is they have both. I love infrastructure, so I also have a position in BitZero, which is also private, but building the Norway model. That's infrastructure, data centers, and Bitcoin mining. They're looking at many opportunities around hydro stateside. And then, of course, there's Immutable Holdings. They're the infrastructure for NFTs. They own NFT.com. I'm a shareholder. Jordan Freed is the CEO there. These are all infrastructure plays. That company, again, went public in Canada. HOLD is the stock. I think the challenge we still have is FTX is gone. Binance is being litigated into oblivion. Both those founders are waiting sentencing. Binance CEO is now a felon. So if you're an institution that had an account on there, your compliance department probably isn't going to let you keep it. So where does all that go? That is going to Abu Dhabi with the new M2 exchange. And I'm a shareholder in that through a public company on the ADX over there called Phoenix Technology. I'm a big believer in owning the platforms that are compliant. So the Canadians have it. WonderFi is there. Largest, it's got 1.6 million accounts, completely regulated by the OSC, which is their version of the SEC. We don't actually have an exchange here yet that's clean with the SEC, because the SEC is still suing Coinbase. So we've still got some work to do domestically, but there's only 40% of coin held in the United States. The other 60% is abroad, and that's where M2 is just sucking up all the assets. So, and that is completely compliant with the ADGM. So the best way to look at this is we should applaud the early miners that, built up capacity here in the United States, but they are essentially the pioneers with the arrows in their back, because the capital is going to move away from them and it's going to go to the new generation of miner, which is the Norway model, as I call it. We're building these in almost every state here in America that has hydro. We're very fortunate because we have access to the latest technology. Now we own our coin. Now we've mined it ethically. Now we've mined it all green. We do not have to be audited for carbon, because there's no carbon. It's 100% hydro. And so in doing so, we are not only capturing unused hydroelectricity, we've got the latest state mining equipment, which uses 40% less energy. We're taking the heat from the stacks and creating a hydroponic facility that grows tomatoes and a canning plant beside it, because in northern Norway, there's not that much sun for tomatoes. We're integrated into the community. We are creating a new power source for all the citizens in that 3,000 person village. That is the new.
Kevin O'Leary is optimistic about the future of crypto, particularly Bitcoin, as he sees technology advancing and digital payment systems becoming more user-friendly and accessible. He believes this progression will lead to increased adoption and traction for cryptocurrencies in the coming years. O'Leary predicts that crypto and stablecoins are on track to revolutionize the financial markets, fundamentally changing the landscape of the industry as we know it. He foresees a significant transformation in how transactions are conducted and financial systems operate due to these advancements. With these developments, O'Leary emphasizes that it's only a matter of time before cryptocurrencies play a pivotal role in shaping the global financial ecosystem, offering new opportunities and possibilities for investors and businesses alike. For more Daily Dose Crypto news, check out these 2 awesome videos on your screen. Click now and we will see you on the next video.